Hi everyone, this is Rick Wetzel coming at you today from station BIB 790A Gospel Beyond Canon. Today we're going to explore a gospel that did not make it into the Bible. It's called the Gospel of Pseudo-Matthew. It was originally called the book concerning the origin of the Blessed Mary and the childhood of the Savior. Matthew's name was later brought in to lend the gospel credibility. So let's take a look at the four W's: the who, what, when, and where about this gospel. Who wrote it? Actually, this is unknown. It is said that two bishops, Comatius and Heliodorus, collaborated with another bishop, St. Jerome, to put this work together. They plagiarized, which was perfectly fine back in ancient times, the Proto-Evangelium of James and Infancy Gospel of Thomas, and added to those two Gospels to come up with the Gospel of Pseudo-Matthew. It was said that St. Jerome translated this work from Hebrew to Latin. Actually, there's no proof that St. Jerome translated this. Scholars have looked at earlier writings from him, and it does not match his writing style, so they don't think he actually did that. Where was it written? It was probably written in Western Europe. When was it written? The 6th to 8th century. And so what's in it? Baby Jesus commands a palm tree to bend during the Holy Family's flight to Egypt to give Mary shade and some dates for food. The palm tree also gave them water. In the manger, an ox and a donkey bow down and worship baby Jesus. Ever see an ox and a donkey in a nativity scene? Came from the Gospel of Pseudo-Matthew. And get this, tiny Jesus makes birds out of clay and then brings them to life. He tames dragons and lions and wild animals in this gospel. Mary was scared because of all these animals were hanging out with Jesus. So why is it not in the Bible? Probably three reasons. It's too late to be legitimate. It was written in the 6th to 8th century, not the 1st or 2nd century, not written by an apostle, and then way too many childhood miracles for those in power to deem this a canonical gospel. I will say, however, that this gospel was widely circulated for about 500 years and had over 180 manuscripts. It was very popular. People wanted to know about Jesus and his childhood, and even Mary and her childhood. It was thought that this gospel main purpose was to venerate Mary, to uplift her and make her the Blessed Virgin Mother. It also influenced medieval sculptures and paintings. So what do you think? Should this forgotten gospel be part of Christian teachings today, or is it just an interesting history lesson? Drop a like and a follow and let us know. Thanks for listening today. This is Rick Wetzel from station BIB 790A signing off.